They say you're the sum of the 5 people that you spend the most time with. Well, so is your partner. In dating, it can take us quite a while to get to know someone on that deep level and see who they really are. But they've likely known their friends a lot longer. If you pay attention, you might get some clues as to what's to come. If you don't like how their friends behave, or there's a number of values that don't really align with your core values, pay attention. So there's some behaviours that might be quite obvious that indicate a potential misalignment with you and this person that you're dating. It might be drinking, partying, gossiping, or the way that they talk about their partners. But there are also a lot of other more subtle things that it pays to pay attention to. Because it's not just about who drinks too much or disrespects their partner. It's also about the emotional culture and the emotional ecosystem that someone exists in. So if they tell you or you become aware of their friends never talk about their feelings, they make fun of vulnerability, or they consistently shut down connection, that emotional landscape is shaping the emotional landscape of your partner and potentially the relationship that you're entering into. Because our nervous system and values are shaped through proximity. We mirror the people around us, especially the ones that we are around consistently. So their habits, beliefs, behaviours, and emotional tone slowly become the baseline for what feels normal. So this doesn't mean people don't have agency or individuality, but we tend to surround ourselves with people who reflect our core values, beliefs, interests, and those that are just on our emotional wavelength. So when you look at their circle, you are getting a preview for what they consider normal behaviour. And whilst it's not set in stone, it is a preview of what could potentially be coming into your relationship. So none of this is about judgment, it is about awareness. And we need to remember that you cannot build emotional safety with someone who is immersed in environments that reinforce emotional avoidance. So pay attention to who they listen to, who they admire, and the emotional landscape that they're existing in. That's where you'll find a pretty good hint as to what their relational blueprint is.